Children, good afternoon. See, morning continuation, 13th question we are going to see. Shall we start, Pa? Yes, sir. Balamar. Okay. Ma, I told you in the morning, what is that? 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64, they said. Is divisible by in the sense, like 9n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 divisible in the sense whole divided by 64 equal to something you will be getting, k, r, c, some constant you will be getting, some number you will be getting. That is what I sent opposite. So later you will be getting 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 equal to 64 multiply some constant. Some constant can be anything. That. So this like this step you want to bring. That is your aim. Here I am going to use only 9 power n plus 1 because here only we can able to apply binomial theorem formula. That is what I am going to choose this, because here only we have a power something. Other terms we have power 1 only. So that other two I am not going to choose. First one I am going to choose here. Is it okay, children? Why I am choosing this? Right. So 9 power n plus 1 I am going to choose here. 9 power n plus 1 I am going to choose. The 9 we can write 1 plus 8 whole power n plus 1, or even 8 plus 1 also you can write. If you are going with the 8 plus 1, you will be getting the descending format. Means whatever you need, everything you will be getting in the last term. So last 3 term you have to find. Okay. If you are going with the 1 plus 8, whatever you need, everything you will be getting in the first 3 term itself. So not a problem. But you will be getting in both the ways. Right. Here I am going to use that formula. What is that? A plus b whole power n equal to nc naught a power n b power naught plus nc1 a power n minus 1 b power 1. It's going till ncn a power naught b power n. Till this we are going to do. Right. A value 1, b value 8. Like this, after comparing you will be getting a value 1, b value 8. Okay. And n value here we have as n plus 1. That you don't forget. Right. So n plus 1 c naught a value here 1 whole power what you will be writing? N plus 1 minus naught. That you write as it is. And b value here 8. So 8 power, this base you should write as a power. Understand? Right. Next what is the n value here? N plus 1 c 1 a value 1 whole power. When you subtract these together, plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled, then you will be getting just n. Okay. Now 8 power, this 1 you will be getting, plus n plus 1 c2 a value 1, and when I subtract these two, what I am getting? Power n minus 1 you will be getting, because n plus 1 minus 2 in the sense you will be getting minus 1. Do you understand? N plus 1 minus 2. When I subtract, what I am getting? N minus 1. That is I am writing directly there. Understand? Right. Into b value we have a 8. Okay. 8 whole power 2. This 2 we have to write. So it will be going on till n c n. N in the sense here n plus 1, c, even r also the same, n plus 1. Then a power what you will be getting? When I separate these two together, you will be getting 0, and b value is what? 8 whole power n plus 1 you will be getting as an answer. Understand? Now you just try to simplify all those. When we have a c naught, you will be getting 1. 1 power anything also 1. 8 power naught also 1 plus. So when we have what is that? nc n plus 1 c1 in the sense the same n plus 1 you will be getting as answer. 1 power n 1, 8 power 1 8, remaining you will leave it. And here onwards no need to simplify, because we have a little bigger numbers. If you need, you can go. Okay, n plus 1 c2 1 power anything 1 you will leave it, 8 square, that means 64 we have. It will be going till when we have a r value n value same, that is 1 power 0 also 1. At last we have 8 power n plus 1. That's it. Okay. So 1 into 1 into 1 we can say that 1. 8 you multiple inside. So I'm getting 8n. We are multiplying like this. 8 into n, 8 into 1. Okay. Now 8 into n, 8n. 1 into 8, 8 plus. Here we have a n plus 1 c2 into 64, and it will be going on. Okay. Till 8 power n plus 1. Right. Here you see 1 plus 8 we can write 9 plus 8n plus n plus 1 C2 into 64. It's going till 8 power n plus 1. Right, here we have 9 power n plus 1. So these two terms you bring opposite because in the question that we need minus 8 and minus 9. So we have 8 and 9. When you bring opposite as per the order, 9 power n plus 1, 8n when you bring opposite minus 8n, 9 when you bring opposite minus 9, which is equal to, here we have, what is that, n plus 1 C2 into 64, it's going, when you write one more term, you can write n plus 1 C3, what you will be getting, 1 for anything, 1 you will leave it. Here what you will be getting, 8 power 3, am I right? Because we have a C3, so 8 power 3 you will be getting. If you need, you can write like this, till 8 power n plus 1. Okay, what I need here commonly, I told you, it is divisible by 64 they are telling. Then in all the term, we have to take 8 power 2 commonly outside. Then only you will be getting a 64. Am I right? So you take the 64 outside. So here we have what all required, the question we have. Alright, here when I take 64 outside, or 8 power 2 if I take outside, here what I have a reminder, n plus 1 C2, 64 I took outside, then there is no number there. Here 64 means 8 power 2 I am taking outside, then one more 8 will be there inside. That means n plus 1 C3 into 1 8 will be there. Understand, it's going till. Here we have just 8 power n plus 1. When I take 8 power 2 outside, what will happen here? 8 power 2 will be subtract here. Am I right? 8 power 2 will be subtract. When I subtract, it will come what? 8 power n plus 1 minus 2 in the sense. 8 power n minus 1 you will be getting. What you will be getting? 8 power minus 1. See, this if you not understand, one more thing I will tell you. Listen. See, if I have 1 plus x, or else 2 plus x I am taking. If I take 2 commonly outside, here I am getting 1. Along with the x, there is no 2. So what you will do? You will be dividing by 2. Am I right? Then only when I multiple inside, you will be getting the previous step. You see, 1 into 2, 2. 2 into x by 2 in the sense, x by 2 in the sense, the 2 will cancel. 2 will cancel. Remaining you will be getting as a x. Am I right? Like that, here also, I am dividing by 8 power n plus 1 divided by 8 power 2. I am taking 8 power 2 outside. Here 8 power 2 is not there. Where? Here 8 power 2 is not there. So I am dividing by 8 power 2. Divide 8 power 2 when you take to numerator, what will happen? What will happen? Power will come in a negative in the multiplication. Am I right? That is what I am telling. Base common in the sense, power will be added. Based on the sign it will be going. Adding in the sense add or subtract in the sense subtract. When you subtract these together, what I am getting? 8 power, n will come as it is. 1 minus 2 minus 1 you will be getting. That is what I am telling there. What is that? 8 power n minus 1 you will be getting. Directly can I mention or this step can I go? You people tell me. Can I write this step? Then okay. Then plus 8 power n plus 1 by 8 power 2. This step you write. In next step you can write 8 power what? N minus 1 you can write directly. Okay. Now here one more step. N plus 1 C2 plus n plus 1 C3. It's going, sorry, one more 8 is there. Okay. Into 8. It's going till, what is that? 8 power n minus 1 after you subtract. This is all I'm going to take as k. What I'm going to take as k. Some constant, it can be anything. Okay. So you write there where k equal to the whole thing you should write. N plus 1 C2 plus n plus 1 C3 into 8. It's going till, what is that? 8 power what it is? 8 power n minus 1 you will be getting. So we can write the k as like that. Now the multiple 64 when you send opposite, surely it will be divisible. So you can write now, therefore 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64. We can. No need to bring the 64 opposite. You can write directly. It's divisible. Okay. So therefore, 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64. Hence proved. That's it. Do you understand, children? Right. One more question. From this exercise we have one more. This is after looking the 14th one. Do you remember that formula? A plus B whole power n. General form I gave. Do you remember? Do you remember what I gave this? A plus. First let me write that formula. We have A plus B whole power n equal to NC naught. What I said? A power n, B power naught. Then NC1, A power, we have to subtract these two, n and 1. So n minus 1 into B power this R value. R in the sense here 1. It's going till NCN, A power, when I separate these two I am getting 0. B power here the R. R in the sense, what is the R value here? N. Like that we are writing. This is in general we can write. Add in the sense sigma symbol we can use summation. Summation we are starting from 0 to where? N. See the R value. R value 0 to N we are going. So R value, R equal to 0 to N we are going to apply. Understand? What is the general form? A power what? B power what? You people tell me. A power what? A power we have to subtract these two. Am I right? When I separate these two I am getting N. When I separate these two I am getting A power n minus 1. When I separate these two I am getting A power 0. Am I right or wrong? So we have to subtract that. Clear? So A power what it is? N and R. NCR. In general we are telling NCR, am right? So N and R we have to subtract. So N minus R. Understand? So B power R. This is what actually R. The R value I am giving here. R value I am giving there. Do you understand this? This is general formula for A plus B whole power n formula. This is in the right hand side format they are given the question. Right hand side format they are given the question. You have to compare the both. What is A, what is B, what is R, you have to find. What is n also. Do you understand? Given is what? This is let be 1. Let it be 1. Given you take. Given is what, my dear? Sigma, what is that? R equal to 0 to n. Okay, that is same. 3 power R. Where you will be getting R? B. Okay, then B value is what here? 3. Understand? B value what here? 3. Then what is A value we have to find? Okay, that let's see. Let's go. Here NCR we are given. For this we didn't write no general form. What it is? NCR. That I didn't mention here. NCR we should mention. That we didn't mention, no. Am I right? NCR. That I forgot to mention here. So here we should mention that also. NCR. In that format only they are given NCR. So, but they are given in the last. Here I am given in the front. That's not a problem. Everything in multiplication only, no. Right. So NCR it's given, which is equal to 4 power n in n. It means that means which is equal to 4 power n. A plus B whole power n equal to 4 power n. Like that you have to understand here. Okay, shall we go now? Right, which is missing here? A power n minus 1 is missing. That can be what we'll see. Nothing is there. It can be 1. Am I right? It can be 1, no? So like that I'm going to consider. It can be 1. I'm going to consider. So we can rewrite this. R equal to 0 to n. Nothing is there. It can be 1. N power, 1 power, what can be? N minus R. 1 power anything if you give, except infinity, whatever you give 1 power, you will be getting 1 only. So 1 power n minus R also 1. It never disturbs the previous step. Understand? Into 3 power R. So A power n minus R into B power R. That formula we received. So which is missing? NCR. NCR we have. Okay. Now here what we have? 4 power n. Now you tell me, this you take answer 2. The left hand side. Okay. Here I am going to compare 1 and 2. On comparing, what you will be getting? 1 and 2. We get, what I am getting, you see, 1 power, like that a power. So a power n minus r and 1 power n minus r in the sense a value what Raja? A value 1, like that. B power r, 3 power r. So b value 3. Understand? Same NCR, that's not a problem, leave it. Then we got a value and a b value. Now we can find this one. What I know? This is equal to 4 power n we have to bring Ilya. They asked to prove that. This you don't take then. Prove that then. You don't take this. This is given. Now I am going to take the 2. 2 you take. What it is? R equal to 0 to n. 1 power n minus r into 3 power r NCR na, which is equal to we know a plus b whole power n. Okay va? From 1 and bottom better because one formula only I am using. 1 equal to the a plus b whole power n. So I am writing 1 in place. Here a value what I know Raja? 1. B value what I know ma? 3 whole power n. So 1 plus 3 na 4 whole power n. That we can say 4 power n. So we got, I hope what they asked, 4 power n get na? Yes, we got a 4 power n. Amma oda Raja? Is it okay or what? Okay then ungalku. Inga vandu prove that இல்லையா, don't take both the thing. One left hand side மட்டும் எடுத்துட்டு you just compare. Okay, then you will be getting inga right hand side left hand side we are comparing. So after that you will be getting what is a, what is b. அப்புறம் எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டு a plus b whole power n ல when you substitute you will be getting the required portion. சரிடாமா? Right. அவ்வளவுதான்டா ராஜா. So what is that? Binomial theorem. Binomial theorem is over. Okay. Next we will see the next chapter. Thank you boy.